Hey guys, Helen Hart Smith here again. Welcome back to the Heart of the Witch's Path YouTube channel. Glad to have you back. I'm playing around with some different backgrounds in my sacred space, just trying to shake things up here and going for some different looks and such. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, let me know. If you've got questions about any of the things that are in the background here, feel free to ask about them, and let's get on with the video. So if you follow my Instagram account, I posted this last week that Michael's is getting all of the Halloween decor out, and I was super excited, and I heard about it. I think I saw it on Instagram. Somebody had posted something on Instagram. So I immediately went to like the Joann's, Michael's, and I saw like a commercial for Big Lots too. So I kind of checked out their websites as well and was just scouting out to see what they had. And Michael's seemed to have a lot of things that I was interested in, and so I made a run after work into, because there isn't a Michael's store in the town that I live, so I either have to go a half an hour to Flint or like 45 minutes to Lansing to get to a Michael's. So made a run over to Flint and got the things that I wanted and got home, and I'm super excited, and I can't wait to show you. It's so exciting. So I've been a practicing witch for over 20 years. I mean, it might be in the 25-year range now. And as you can see, I have a collection of stuff. And so, yes, I love seeing all of the new Halloween decor, especially if it's witchy inclined, because, you know, let's face it, this time of year is when we find some of the best decor in a readily, you know, without having to go to a specialty store or a specialty website. So I was being really careful about the things that I wanted, just because I know that I have so much. And I only have so much room in my home. So I knew right away that I wasn't interested, even though there's some cool stuff. I didn't want any kind of a tchotchke thing that needed to sit on something. I knew that I don't have room for anything like that. I mean, I have crystals for that purpose, and they take up a lot of space. So I was looking for a lot of wall decor because I wanted to add some cool pieces to my sacred space, and maybe have some cool things in a background for video filming. And so that was kind of the main thing I was looking for. So let's jump in, and there's even a few things that I bought that weren't necessarily, well, they aren't Halloween decor, but they were so cool, and they were half off, so it was worth it, and it'll come in handy too. So let's start with, I found, when I saw these on the website, I nearly placed a mail order because I knew that they would like go quickly. So Recollections is a company that does a lot of scrapbook things, journaling, planners and stuff like that. They do a lot of stickers and things like that. So they had this sticker packet. Okay. Make sure you can see that. So I don't know if you can see on the top here, 229 pieces for $5.99. This is a flippin' steal in and of itself. But then when you see what is actually in it, it's like even better. So we have, I think there's 12 different depictions of tarot cards, and it's all the major arcana. So it's not the entire major arcana, but there's like 12. So it's a chunk of them, and it's really pretty. I love the colors. And I don't know if I'll show you every page because goodness knows we don't want to be here for 45 minutes. But so there's those, and then there's some cool stickers, additional sun, moon, and stars. And those are all individual stickers. Then here we've got some crystals, some snakes, some tools, cup, a thame, pentacle, things like that. The skull, I love that. We've got some words. And I think what I really want to use this for, I don't do a lot of stickering in my planner. I go through phases. Sometimes I use a lot of that stuff. Sometimes I don't. I haven't really been using my planner this year. And that's unfortunate because then I feel like I don't know where I'm supposed to be when. So I need to get back into that habit. But I thought that these would be really cool in my Book of Light because I think it would add really cool pops of color onto my tea-stained pages. There's even some border long strip stickers. I'm hoping that sometimes you get cheap stickers that don't stick well. And sometimes you get ones that, stick really well. So I'm hoping that these stick well. If you are a planner user or a journaler, there are quite a few here that you can write on. So that's kind of nice. So yes, this I thought was a great buy for $6. And then to go along with that packet of stickers, there was also this packet that's paper. So this is 24 sheets and it was $8.99. So this is kind of cool. It's got a clear cover. So what we've got here are the 12, I think it's the same 12 stickers of the tarot that were in the sticker pack. And these are really cool because they've got the foil on them. So pretty, right? And I believe these are 4x6. It doesn't say the size. But it looks like it's roughly a 4x6. So I thought that this would be cool again in my Book of Light. How cool would this be? Because the back of the pages are just a plain white. How cool would it be to like have a prayer or a chant or something like that on the back side that you cover that whiteness with, and then have this be like the back of it? It'd be super decorative. It'd look really cool to have a pocket on your page to slip it in. And then if you've got a prayer or a ritual or a calling or something like that, you could pull it out and have it separate. But these are all, so there's two cards of each, two sheets of each card. And like I said, there's 12 different ones. So look at the tower. So I thought that was really cool. So I wanted those two for sure. And I considered, because the sticker pack was so cool, I considered getting a second one, but I didn't want to be a hoarder, okay? But then I saw this other sticker collection. Again, same company. So this one is 203 pieces for the same $5.99. And so this one, it has like an apothecary theme. So there's that first page. Excuse me. And this fits right in with the theme of my steampunk themed Book of Light. And so these will make some really cool decorational, there's even some letters. This will be some really cool decorational things on the sheets that I already have. I can just like go through and like sprinkle these around. Lots of insects, lots of bones, lots of bats and things like that. There's a full sheet with skeleton stickers. They're all individual. I really, really liked that. I'm like, should I try to put an entire body together? Oh, I loved these too. How cute is that? So yeah, I won't show every page because we don't want to be here forever. But I like these things that look like ingredients labels. Those are really, really cool. There's even like some flag type things for your planner, like those. And there's some strips, different orientation than the other book. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool too. Had to have those. And I'm telling you guys, I like really limited myself too, because I knew that there were some pieces that I wanted, and I knew that I needed to be fiscally responsible about what I was spending. That in mind, look at this. Okay, I'm going to try I have to like pan it up. So this is a wall hanging, and this is on like a ply board, I guess you would call it, but it's got a really pretty filigree detailing. Kind of get you to see that at the top and the bottom. And this is so cool, and it's got a nice little hook in the back, so that'll make for some easy hanging. But I thought this was fantastic. The detail is fantastic. This is like an aesthetic that I just love for my space. And it was a steal at $19.99. So 20 bucks for this. So I've got it. I'm hoping that it fits on the wall right there. It might be a tight fit and look weird. So I've got to find a spot for this. But that was like the one thing that I saw on the site after the sticker and paper pack where I was like, I needs that. Faux show. And then they had some other cute wall hangings, and there was one that was a similar theme to the other thing that I bought, but it was a little bit bigger, and I was afraid I wasn't going to have space for it. The other piece was like a 16 by 20-ish piece, and this one, do we have a measurement? This is probably like a 12 by 12 or so, maybe a 14 by 14, but I got this. I want to make sure that I don't have a glare. So I'm not necessarily a Ouija board fan, user, aficionado, anything like that. I did a lot of playing around with Ouija boards in college, and some weird stuff happened, and I opted to not have that part of my existence anymore. But, so it says never trust the living. I just thought that this was it was beautiful. Like it fits with the tarot. It's all part of like the same like theme set of stuff. And I just thought it was so cool. I was like, I need to have this. And this was only $19.99 as well. And this is made from the same like plyboard, but it kind of has a canvas look where it's got that edging on the back, but it's actually wood all the way around. It's got two hangers here, so that might make things a little more difficult to hang and hang evenly, but it's going to make it stay in place better. So I'm looking forward to finding a spot for this too. So that was my nose itches. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to itch on camera. So those are the Halloween specific things that I bought. And they also had their strung beads on sale for half off. Now, if you are into beading, making your own jewelry, things like that, and you buy from Michael's, Joann's, like the big craft stores, they seem to go in these ebbs and flows where they will carry a lot of natural stone crystal beads, and then they don't. Then it's all like glass, and then it kind of comes back where it's more crystals and stuff like that. So I was very happy to see that we're in a phase where there's a lot more crystal beads. So yay, those of us who like to make our own jewelry. And half off, whoa, that makes it like even better. I don't remember how much each of these were, but I'm sure you could go look at Michael's. A lot of them are going to be like the low end. These strings are going to run like maybe $5.99. Higher end might be $12.99. And I don't remember where these guys were, so sorry for that. But so the first thing I got is a 6mm citrine. I'm going to try to not look like an idiot and hold it up so you can see. So citrine is pretty rare. And I know that oftentimes folks will take amethyst and they will heat it, and that's where we get the yellow citrine, but it's not real citrine. So I don't know for sure what this is. It probably is heated amethyst, but that's okay. It's the intent that is important. And so citrine is always nice to have on hand. It goes with our second chakra. And yeah, love citrine. Woohoo. Another thing I got was rhodonite. Yeah. And this is another 6mm. So it's almost like double the amount of the citrine for about the same price probably too. But yeah, that spoke to me. And then of course I love labradorite, and labradorite loves me, and it always comes to find me. And these were two different bead shapes that I haven't had labradorite in, so I guess I'll just show you them at the same time. So one is almost like a pillow shape. So this one right here is more like a flattened round pillow shape. And then this one, it's almost like a tube that was sliced. I don't know if you can see that. But love labradorite. I love making jewelry with labradorite. And so half off, it's a great time to buy. So that's what I bought at Michael's, and this will probably be what I get for this season. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff already, and so it's gonna have to be something pretty cool for me to buy it. And this stuff was pretty cool, and I think the stickers and the cards, the sheets, will be really useful in my Book of Light. And I can't wait to hang those things on the wall. So let me know if you want to know where I end up putting the wall hangings, and I will gladly share where I did that. I want to know, have y'all been to Michael's yet? Have you gotten your treasures for the year? Let me know in the comments below. I'll try to link these things too. I don't know how long supplies will last, so yeah, I'll try to link them and we'll see what happens. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Check the description box also for links for the Facebook page, for my Instagram. Kathy's Instagram is listed there. All that good stuff. So if you enjoyed this video or learned something from it, please give it a thumbs up. That supposedly helps. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Love to have y'all come back and watch videos and such. And there's a bell notification button, so hit that too, and then you'll know when I post a new video. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for taking the time to walk the path for a while with me. Until next time, blessed be.